Just as a lawyer, tell us how this stands next to international law.
Is nothing new. It is basically policies, administrative policies being concealed as law to further drive Palestinians out of their lands. This is in contravention with the Geneva Conventions, with international humanitarian law, with the decisions of international courts. And this is the result, as I said again, of impunity that has been granted by the West. But what is mostly important to understand in this context that the registration process has been paused by Israel in 1968. This registration process, which was started by the Jordanian government initially, and Palestinians were unable to register their lands. And now the registration process that is being asked of is very tricky for Palestinians on the ground. And it's important to take into consideration here the financial and the lengthy process that Palestinians have to go through. And it's important to understand that Palestinians also live in unequal economic situations. So these incurred expenses just to register lands that they've lived for decades in are basically designed to drive Palestinians out of their lands and to replace Palestinian presence with settler presence, to transfer the ownership of these lands to the Israeli government under different pretexts, whatever they may be called by the Israeli government, legal or policy or bills passed by the Knesset. That does not take away the fact that these policies are actually illegal and are in contravention with the Israeli government's obligations under international law as an occupying power. And they are also part of the apartheid policies that have been implemented against the Palestinian people for decades now.